Hey, everybody. Once again, you are tuned in to TWID Radio. If you haven't been told or just didn't know, TWID stands for that's what I do. And as long as you're breathing, I guarantee you're doing something. We're bringing you the real, raw, the relevant tackling news, dating, marriage, sports, and more. This is where the black community connects, grows, and thrives. That's what we do in our tribe, circles, and communities. So hit that subscribe button and join the Twitter revolution today.
I thought I was out. They pulled me back in.
Family, good evening. Once again, I am your host, Twid. You don't know, stands for that's what I do. Okay, family, let's get right into this. So you got this sister literally breaking down how our, for lack of a better word, counterparts, our African brothers in the diaspora, how they think, how they feel, and arguably what they expect from us, foundational Black Americans. But I like how she breaks this down. So let's let her cook, as they say.
Like the real reason that Africans, Caribbeans, and everyone from the diaspora is so bothered by Black Americans is because we do not let the African part of our lineage overshadow the American part, right? So when African Americans are creating all of this new culture and we're being the face of culture and creation and innovation all across the world, we are not giving that credit to our African heritage. And I think that is where all of the discomfort come from. Because every time there's a conversation about, the greatness of Black Americans in the world, every time a British person or Caribbean person opens their mouth to talk about Black people in America, it's always, oh, they don't know their roots. They don't know their heritage. When in fact, we do know our history, we do know our heritage, and we know that we are descendants of American slaves. And in those 500 years, we mixed with Europeans, Native Americans, Hispanics, and of course, the people who were originally here were African. But we ourselves are not inherently African in any type of way. So because we don't give that credit large to our African counterparts, there is jealousy and disdain there.
And that's true. I second that. They'll come over here and call you niggas, you know what I'm saying? Akatas. They call us all kinds of names. They'll come over here and they'll give us the side eye. Yeah, they'll give us the side eye. Make it seem as though they're better than us. They'll try to make it seem as though, Nigerians, Ghanaians, and Haitians, when they come over here and do something great, there's not a lot of them coming over here, but when they do come over here and they do something great, they want to focus and zoom in on their Haitian identity, their Caribbean identity, their Nigerian identity, so on and so forth. But now that we're delineating and we're talking about our foundational Black American identity, now that's divisive. You out of your mind, man. Are you serious? Nah. But this is what they'll try. And they'll expect us to go along with it. And if we don't go along with it, I reiterate, you're divisive. No, I'm not divisive. I'm just doing what you do. Representing for my hood. Representing for my tribe. Yeah. See, when they do something good, it's Haitian. When they do something good, it's Caribbean, so on and so forth. But now that we can identify ourselves within America and all the great things that we've done, which excludes them, now that's divisive. But she's cooking. Let's hear it. Let's play the.
And that's why there is always so much question about our identities. It's not that we don't know who we are, because we do know who we are. It's that you don't like who we claim to be. And because our American part of our identities is just as important as the African part of our identity, as well as the Native American, Hispanic, and everything else that mixes to make an African American, that rubs you the wrong way. You think that Africa should get more credit for the creation of Black America. The proof of this is you don't give Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, or Brazilians this same treatment, right? People are okay with Latinx, Afro-Latin people highlighting the Latin part of their culture over the African part of their culture. And the only reason that y'all are okay with that is because they have not reached the heights of creation and innovation that Black America has, right? And so because they haven't done anything as world-changing and as world-effective as Black America does, it doesn't matter as much to you. But because we have reached heights with our culture that our counterparts across the seas and in South America cannot reach or have not reached, because I won't say that you can't, it's a problem for you. You need us to say how African we are so that you can take credit for our greatness.
And those are the facts. Simple. They're the facts. No matter how you twist it, turn it, you know what I'm saying? It's the facts. Simple facts that they would like for us to allow them to glory in our struggle that they took no part in, while when it comes to their glory, no, I'm not Black, I'm Haitian. Okay, be that. No, I'm not Black, I'm Caribbean. Okay, be that. No, I'm not Black, I'm Guyanese, I'm Latino, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Dominican. Okay, be all of that. But the unfortunate thing about that is that y'all aren't doing anything great, not on the scale that we've done and have done and are doing. No, because you haven't went through what we went through. Nobody has. Isn't it amazing what we've gone through because we've been able to capitalize, because we've been able to still rise, like our sister Maya Angelou said, still I rise. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it amazing that people still try their best to make it seem as though we have no contributions to anything? They want us to just stop at slavery. Real talk. If it was up to them, let's just stop at slavery. Let's not focus on them getting free from slavery, then going through Jim Crow, then going through mass incarceration, then going through drugs being pushed in our communities. You know what I'm saying? Over policing as of this day. You see what they've just done to the brother Robert Brooks. You've seen what they've done to, you know what I'm saying, Philando Castile, Trayvon Martin. You're even in spite of all this, we're still doing great things. And I'll tell you why. Because the Most High, we're his children. Yeah, what you think? You don't want to believe that? Well, we're all his children. No, we're his children. We're the apple of his eye. Don't try to spiritualize it. No, we are the apple of his eye. That's why he's not allowing us to be consumed by all of the things that this world has been throwing at his children. You can touch them, but you can't destroy them. Yeah. And that's really what I just said is the issue. We're his. He has his hand, his fist on us. When they come in, no, his fist is right there. Stop him. So no longer are we allowing anybody, even the ones that look like us, to take our glory, because we're gonna get in our pulpits. See, this is a pulpit. We're gonna get in our pulpits, and we're gonna talk that talk, so it goes through the airwaves, connecting to the next brother, to the next sister, so they get the memo. See, back in slavery days, you know what I'm saying, we weren't able to talk. We weren't able to communicate. They didn't want us to read. See, y'all don't have this history. Nobody. To the point that we were not even allowed. It was forbidden for us to read. Are you serious? Y'all didn't go through this. Y'all just came over here. Nigerians, Jamaicans, y'all just came over here. And when you come over here, you're coming over here to eat off of our greatness. You're not think about Africa. You're not over there building, and you're the majority. But you're coming over here where we're the minority to eat off of our plate, to eat off of our greatness. While yet and still at the same time trying to undermine us and make it seem as though we have no culture. Try and make it seem as though we're nothing. Unless we, of course, attach our greatness to our African roots. Our roots was planted up from that soil and replanted on this soil. Is there a connection? Yeah, there is, of course. But not the connection that you're trying to make. Because the connection that you're trying to make is not fair. It's a ripoff. Yeah. And we're calling you out on it. Family, till next time. That's what I do.